Still looking at me. Why
Hey, yo, what's up, beautiful people? What's good? What's going on? How are you doing? Good afternoon. It's your boy, the multitasker, Mighty Avenger, the one and only Mr. Avenger, Mr. MA, or Mighty Son. But welcome back into another reaction video at your service. How's it going? I'm doing all right. It was a beautiful afternoon, and it's nice that we got some sun and no rain, but it is partially cloudy. So at the time being, so yeah, at least it was good. It was a good moment though, but. As usual, it's just the same day. New releases I did pick up today, and that I got a few, but number 25 of Iron Man, which that marks it down to 650, and this is a very big one, and sadly that this is where the story ends. Not to spoil it, but happy Iron Man Day. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. And the story continues in the Demon Wars, Shield of Justice, and I still like the story, and that gives the whole different new universe that mixed with the all the Marvel characters in the Japanese mythos, and it's still pretty decent though. Number 4 of The Mystery of Ultra 7 continues on, and well, okay, I haven't read the issue yet, but all it says is, who or what is Jack? That I do not know. And the last one, well, this is definitely a keep. As I told you, I love She-Hulk. What else can I say? So earlier today, just, minding my own business, and that, now I don't want to chase this all the way. Hopefully it won't, but it just so happens that I finally hit the 10K goal, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, hell yes. Woo! What a big day this is. And it is what a journey that this has been, and just been cover after cover, just grinding, and just simply just doing the best I can to this channel. And I know it's not perfect, and I'm not perfect, but I just simply just doing the best I can to every single one of you out there. And all I ever want is to see your smiling faces, and knowing that you enjoyed my reactions, and I just just being me. So yeah, I know that my pronunciations is not that great, but it is still a work in progress. And I tend to get shy whenever I get to say things, trying to be open as much as I can be. And right now I am working on getting adding of the subtitles, so that way that you can understand what I'm trying to say. So there are still a few things I'm still learning, but mostly it's all about giving the best effort to every single one of you to know that I'm just trying, and that's the key word of of my channel is just simply just trying my best. But here it is in 10K of 2022. So that is and I have to agree with Brett that this is a milestone, but I finally did it. And I just wanted to give this just a little toast, and this is to every single one of you out there, and especially those who are new to this channel. Welcome to the channel, and this is just me, just give my hardest, and give my best to every one of you out there, and just know that I care about every single one of you out there, and it's just putting the best effort, and just give to show you the expression of what I feel, and knowing that I possess a big heart, that I care about all of you. So This is to the 10K. So here we go. so don't worry. I am gonna be planning something big. So maybe I'll do something like that tomorrow. But we'll see, because there's still a lot of brainstorms. I'm trying to think a better way to celebrate. But right now, there's still a lot of stuff I am going to be working on, and not to mention of a big request I am going to be working on throughout today or tonight. So let's get started. If you remember that I've reacted of all the 10 episodes of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, that's from Team 4 Star, and one, which is that's the finale, and I did watch it. And the fact is that, and it was partially blocked, but I'm certain that there are some people that did get a chance to watch it, but I overchecked that it was actually blocked. So I did not see that coming, but I was pretty bummed about it. However, since that I hit the token, so I didn't see that coming, and I was pretty upset about that. However, since that I hit the 10K goal, and the best way to give it of a little celebration, and that the fact that it's been 2 years since that I got involved with Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, I think it's fair that I should attempt to do a second attempt or revisit or rewatching of the finale, so that could be, that could be done right. So this is me just wanted to get back into it, because truth is I miss it so much, and it's been a long time. So let's do this and let's make it happen. So if you are new to this channel, and if you like what you see so far, be sure to click that tiny little bell. And not only that, you will be subscribed, but you'll also get a notification from yours truly, your friendly neighborhood reactor man, the soul of a Japanese brother man, the king of metal/J metal reactor, which is yours truly. And without further ado, it's time to react. Let's go.
The following is a fan-based parody. Hellsing Ultimate is owned by Kota Hirano und Studio Madhouse und licensed by Genion, Madman Entertainment, Manga Entertainment und Funimation. Please support the official release.
Let me see if I get the grand scheme here, Benjamin Button. The Jerrys thought that if I purged all my souls, I wouldn't have my #lifehack. And at least one of you could kill me. So when the very fine people of the Nazi military, those KKK-looking sons of bitches, and Alexander motherfucking Anderson couldn't do the job, you thought you were the guy. But quick question, Jolly Wally. How many people
Jolly
lived in
Wally.
London? Or rather, died? Let's take a census!
It is still gory as hell.
Let me get some yeah!
Welcome, said the spider to the fly. Although I'd say you're more of a hornet. And unlike its modest brother, the bee, the hornet does not die after it has stung. It guards its nest with the ferocity and the tenacity of a mother who is protecting her child! Okay, if the bullets were going to work,
it's not gonna
then
work.
why with the sword?
You coward!
Oh, We all have our shields. Some of us have tempered glass. Others have the king of vampires. Speaking of whom?
Speaking of whom?
Jesus. Someone's on a binge after purging. And it seems like our dear Alucard is looking to get white girl wasted. Let's hope that nobody spiked his drink, yeah?
Look at me, Walter. I'm sucking everyone but you. So in celebration of your wasted attempts, I'm going to give you the little death you deserve. And before
Yeah,
you
except
ask,
for one little thing.
This is a JoJo reference.
Everything to kill you. So just lie back and think of hell!
Now do it another 3 million times, why don't ya?
Ah, poor Volta. Each second ticks his life down, all to grasp a victories that never belonged to him. A piece of our puzzle, 3,708,917 pieces large. And now, it falls to Millennium to finish it.
What's going on?
Oh, Fräulein, have you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat?
I shot Schrodinger's cat!
Indeed, and yet it lives. And yet it dies. It is here, yet it is not. It is a curious creation, one of infinite possibilities, as long as it remains unobserved. Yet to consume a thing is to know a thing. Alucard is now partaking of Warrant Officer Schrodinger's paradoxical existence. And as our dear Catboy stares into the abyss that is within Alucard, that abyss stares back. The wave function collapses, uncertainty becomes certainty, the proverbial coin flips, and...
Yep, and it's happening right now.
Am I a bad person?
Alucard!
And
What did
he's
you
gone.
do?
I called heads!
Whatever you've done with him, you're not making it out of here alive.
Then my last meal shall be victory.
He has a point, though. His last meal is victory. Even it meant that this will be his last.
Hip's inside me.
He's inside of all of us, Ceres. Also, where did you find a Nazi werewolf?
Where did you find Dracula?
In a basement.
How poetic. We found our werewolf in an attic. I mean, we find lots of things in attics.
Holy shit!
I meant antiques! Sir Jordan was a Führer's obsession, not mine. And frankly, I'm insulted by the insinuation.
Ceres?
Yes, man!
Give it a works.
Unwilliger, mein Fräulein, but you're a few dozen millimeters too thin.
Still, she doesn't give a damn. And bringing the big guns.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Come on, bitch! Show me what you love!
Alright, Mr. Freak.
All these years of progress ruined! After figuring out I could use the bones of Dracula's ex-wife to make vampires, now I have to start again! I can't stay in England or Germany. You know, I'll go to Russia. They let you get away with anything there, as long as it's not too gay.
Nothing my ass. Was it worth it? Happy?
You were right. You were the only thing I cared about. I needed you back. So badly I let Richard chase Integra right into your arms. But by then, I was past my prime. So I betrayed them all. My master, my country, I tossed them to the wind for one last chance at you. Now I have nothing with this hole in my...
Yeah. Speaking of hole in your heart.
It seems proof like no other that not only does God exist, you're doing his will.
Shot in the gut, slumped against a wall, and executed by some crazy German Catholic bid quoting Kill Bill. Yes, a traitor's death.
Pop.
The gates of hell will have to swing wide for your fat Nazi carcass.
Oh, Fräulein, if I'm so fat.
How did you miss?
Ah, never mind.
Yep.
Crack shot, Damen.
I'm sorry.
He
what
was
the
never
fuck am
human
I
from the
looking at?
beginning.
Is that metal and oil?
Yep.
Are you a cyborg? Why are you a cyborg?
I am no less a man than anyone with a pacemaker or hearing aid. For what is the marker of a man but his interminable will?
No, a man is a homo sapien made of meat and blood. Not cogs and coolant, and I'm just going to assume a hamster on a wheel.
His name is Hamburg.
You're just fucking.
And you finally get it. I see the line. The factory seal on society. A world mired in complacency, slaves to their instincts and fueled by anger and hatred. A rocket propellant as volatile as it is potent and frighteningly self-sustaining.
Is there a rest stop between now and the fucking point?
The point, Integra Fairbrook Wingates Hellsing, is that we are nothing but scared, spiteful children, playing at adulthood, a fictitious lie of comfort and even more repugnant complacence. So what is a man to do? But wage war so calamitous and glorious that it would snap humanity out of its foolish, worthless charade. And who better an opponent than Hellsing?
Okay, but why are you a cyborg, though?
Oh my god.
It's simple, you see. Hervorragend. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. I leave und heave a sigh and say goodbye. Go.
I thought he never shut the hell up.
You're not entirely wrong. You just didn't have to be such an asshole about it.
True.
What's wrong? Is it the eye?
That. And he just ruined the sound of music for me.
Say, where's Alucard?
I have no fucking idea!
$3,708,917 casualties alone in London that fateful night. Luckily, with help from the Americans, rebuilding hasn't been too difficult.
Tell me, how are the Americans doing since the incident?
Well, there was a bit of a stir when they decided that since corporations are people, they could technically run for president. But President Walt Disney Pepsi Comcast has done wonders for the economy, being that it is now the economy.
Quite. Hold on. Wasn't Integra supposed to join us?
She has a meeting with the Catholics today.
I see. She's still looking for answers.
And so, after traveling all over Europe and America Classic and doing countless hours of research in the halls of the Vatican and Wikipedia, we still do not know how or why he was a cyborg.
Excuses!
still don't know.
Go to America Zero and don't come back until you've got answers!
Of course, Sir Integra.
I miss Canada. Sir, didn't we supply Millennium with the cyborg technology?
First of all, they're enhanced humans.
Second, shut your communion hole. The walls have ears.
And third of all, no, we didn't!
What in Dante's first through fourth hells was that? Something most foul and inhuman. A Frenchman in love with an English woman.
We will continue to lead them along until this peace treaty has run its course. In the meantime, it puts men on the inside of Hellsing as the Vatican rebuilds. Also, Heinkel, do you need Antonio to change your bandages?
No.
Will you ever change your bandages?
No.
Why?
Alright, gentlemen, wrap it up and hit the showers. And stop bullying Penwood Jr.
I don't want to vent. I want to make reaction videos.
Never mind.
Hey,
Bully
don't
him
we
hard.
all are? That's unfortunate.
These are the dullards I leave this organization to when I die.
Mom, you're 52, British, and rich. You'll outlive them all.
Don't you talk to me about outliving people, Carmilla. I know you can't see yourself in the mirror, but we both
Wait a
know you
minute,
haven't aged a
Carmilla?
day. And yet every day, I find another wrinkle.
I would hold your hand in public.
You know what I think? I think you're afraid you'll die before he comes back.
Mom, that hurt! We do not talk about him!
But Mom, he's
a deadbeat who skipped out on us for 30 years and counting! Speak one more word of him, and I'll lock you in a crate and ship you to Abu Dhabi!
No!
Wow.
Oh, every Monday with you!
Wow, we.
Crest 3D White Professional. Clinically proven whitening ingredients. 100% more stain removal. Crest.
Look who's back.
Don't bother.
It's a little too
just
late.
Charm 'em back off again. How are my favorite ladies?
So, you're finally back after 30 years. How was your walk?
Got a little too enthusiastic and got a little lost.
Yep.
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Name's David. I'm an accountant.
Don't remember asking.
And I'm sad.
Oh, Jesus. Turned out I was trapped inside myself with 3,424,867 people. So I didn't have a ton of friends.
Clearly.
Because I was ugly.
Probably.
Oh.
Ah, but who gives a fuck? That just means the people who like you for you were more deserving.
Oh.
It's like your ugliness curated their shittiness.
Oh. Yeah, you're right.
Huh. Well, that was...
I'm Becky.
Oh.
And I don't want to be racist, but...
Shit.
Shit
And
is
my
right.
only way out was to help them out.
And I just get so angry every time I'd see a guy kiss
I remember how that stuff becomes such an exaggeration for Alucard.
Those guys? Because if you were, all your friends might think less of you?
Oh. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Do you want to make out?
I don't have
no.
patience.
Yeah, that's fair.
Next. And I started getting good at it.
So my son resented me because I never made time for him unless he asked.
Yup, because if he'd really mattered, you would have put yourself out there.
Damn.
Next!
Friends theme. The opening theme of Friends.
That doesn't sound like a partner. That sounds like a crutch. Shit, you're right!
Every time I see a girl kissing another girl...
You're gay. Turns out, like a whole third of them were just in the closet. Sleeping around wasn't the problem. Being dishonest was. And again, that's why your relationships kept failing. Facebook. You're gay. Dude, you're allowed to like Friends that much. It was a good show. But you didn't love the one you were with. You're straight. Buddha isn't gay. I think. Getting angry about books made for horny teenage girls was ridiculous then, and it's ridiculous now. Don't mistake youthful selfishness for genuine malice. Nobody isn't kind of an asshole in their early 20s, and if they actually weren't, they were probably sociopaths.
Yeah.
You're a sociopath. You...
Yep.
Are we a bad person?
Well, let's start with the 20,000 people we impaled.
We were pretty mad at Dad that day.
And then I spent the last 10 years on that.
Couldn't you have just killed them all?
Oh, I tried. Especially on me.
That didn't work
You're
out.
back for good then.
Bitch, I'm everywhere. And yet nowhere.
Then welcome home. Michael Mick doesn't exist.
Now, come on, girl. You know what I'm here for.
After 30 years, I'm not the young woman I used to be.
You do kind of look like a gender-bent Walter. And it may be the 30-year dry spell, but that is doing it for me.
Oh, god damn.
Well then, my count, come and get you some sip.
Get that
Keep
sip.
your arms steady, my countess.
Get that sip.
Never really feel quite right, and I don't know why. All I know is something's wrong. Every time I look at you, you seem so alive. Tell me, how do you do it? Walk me through it. I'll follow your every footstep. Maybe on your own you take a cautious step till you wanna give it up. But all I want is for you to shine. Shine down on me. Shine on this light that's burning out.
Ma'am, if I wanted to stab you in the back, I'd have done it between cleaning your ashtrays and laundering Sarah's brassieres.
But I don't...
Lace makes me feel confident. Nobody ruined your childhood. The Teen Titans you liked is still on DVD. You do kind of look like a gender-bent Walter. Why, Bona 3? Reckoning! There is no such thing as an ironic fan of Eromanga Sensei. Seriously, let Walter explain himself. Maybe he just got tired of doing... What does a butler do?
I buttle, sir.
See, this is why we're friends, Walter. Dude, you weren't being a Joey, you were a Chandler trying to be a Joey, and you came off as a Ross. And I'm not talking early seasons Ross, I'm talking season 6 to 9. So, you ever heard of Schrodinger's cat?
Yes, I had a lot of time to study physics while you were gone.
She's lying! She was studying cybernetics!
I can do both!
Cybernetics? Why?
Because the Major was a cyborg.
Hold on. Why was he a cyborg?
Right?
That's fucking stupid! And before you ask, yes! This is a JoJo reference!
Part 1 was the best.
Ah, you would say that, you fucking Brit.
I prefer part 2.
You killed the last white rhino? Hope the bonum was worth it, you fuck. By the way, did One Piece wrap up finally?
Yeah, but it's got a sequel called Two Piece.
Is it any good?
Not sure how I feel about Goofy as the main character.
Shine down on me. Shine on this light that's burning out. Shine
it feels nice to get back into that one episode that is still ridiculously, hilariously hysterical, but yet Team 4-star. But but it is a nice revisit, and I still love that part that Alucard that goes, "Yes, this is a JoJo reference," because of the pose, and that Integra is still trying to puzzle of why the cybernetic parts. I guess that she just wants to. I guess that she just wants to have to be what it means to feel a little bit of feeling immortality, or just wanted to have a prosthetic robots for herself. Either way, it's nice. And I know that some of you guys want me to check the rolling credits, and let's just say that I just want to be just be precautious this time. So hopefully that you'll understand why the necessariness, but still, it's worth it just to come back to it just for one more time for old time's sake. But it's good. It's a good episode, and I wonder what the Team 4-star are doing these days. I don't think I haven't checked any of latest from Home for Infinite Losers. I needed to subscribe to them, but that was the final episode of Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, and that I hope that you guys do enjoy that. And if you did, let's leave it a likes, and also leave the comments down below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. So stick around, guys, because there are plenty more on the way, but peace.